Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is an early one today. It's currently 6:34 in the morning. We have our first order here from Dunkin' Donuts. We're dashing in Tyson's. We're gonna dash basically the entire day. I'm not gonna lie. If I would have my situation resolved with Capital One, I would not be dashing right now. But I don't, so we definitely need the money. And it also wouldn't hurt to hit the goal. You know, I definitely do want to do what's it called, 5,560 by the end of the week. I'm not dashing on Monday, which is, you know, Memorial Day, the last day of the month. So we're only doing until Sunday. So yeah. So basically, if I'm not mistaken, we gotta average around $254 every single day this week to hit that goal. I mean, today I'm pretty confident I should be able to hit it, considering we're starting so early. But yeah, so the first order, and I dropped my phone. It's from Dunkin' Donuts. There is a $2 peak pay right now. It's showing $11.50, but according to Paris, it's gonna be $12.75. So not too bad. Before this one, I was just chilling at a different Dunkin' Donuts. You would have thought they would have given me this, you know, from them, but it is what it is. It's raining, as you guys can probably tell. It's actually kind of cold today, so I don't know what's up with the weather. It's definitely crazy. But yeah, so I'm probably not gonna catch up with you guys until maybe like 9 or 10 in the morning. I don't want the video to be extremely long, but I'm taking screenshots so you guys will know everything that I took. So we'll see you guys in a couple hours. Alrighty guys, so we had a pretty interesting morning. So we started the order off from Dunkin'. When I was pulling up to the customer drop off, it actually got canceled. It became $12.75. I got full pay, but the order got canceled for whatever reason. So I ended up keeping the donuts, which I actually gave to the next merchant I went to, because what else am I gonna do with all these donuts? So my next order was from Dunkin' and Silver Diner. So when I got to Silver Diner, I said, "Hey, do you guys want donuts? I'm just gonna toss them." So I gave them donuts. They were pretty happy. That order was 13 bucks. Then after doing that one, we got this stack offer from Panera, 12.32. I think it was like 5 or 6 miles. I took it mainly to stay active, and honestly, it was definitely the right move. After that one, we got this order here from CVS, 11.25, less than 2 miles. That was basically like a little mini banger, to be honest, because the miles were so low. And it was just a razor and some shaving cream. Then after that, it just died. I mean, I got this order here from Walmart that I should have taken, because I was like, you know what? It was early enough that I don't think it would have mattered even if I had to wait, and it would have been like $19. But I don't know why I declined it. So that was my fault. Then we got some breakfast, and then after that, it's just been dead. I think it's died down around 9:30. It's 11:11, and I'm here just declining a bunch of crap because I'm getting nothing but garbage orders. So we're probably gonna take the next best thing, because we are running out of time. Even though we have plenty of time, I don't like the fact that it's already almost 11:15 and we haven't done anything in a while. So anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, hopefully you guys can see me okay. It looks like, you know, my prayers have been answered. After declining and not doing anything for an hour and a half, we get this banger of an order from Santini's, showing, I want to say 16 items, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, yeah, 16 items. And the pay they're showing is $11.75, but it's a lot of items, right? So when I saw that, I'm like, there's no way this is just, you know, $11.75. I checked Para just to make sure, and my God is correct. They have a unicorn icon saying it's gonna be like $30. So hopefully it's correct. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. It's a lot of items, so I'm expecting to come out like with some huge bags and whatnot. But yeah, weird. Like I'm telling you, the early breakfast was really busy over here, and then it just nosedived. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, it wasn't really that bad. I took like a solid 35-40 minute nap, so I was fine. Didn't miss any orders. I don't know if you stay stationary for too long, if they like, you know, like buffer you or pause you, maybe. I don't know. I'm just glad that we got this banger right here. And as you guys may know, we did not do the order for the Potbelly kids, but they also didn't text me either. They always text me, so maybe they got somebody else. I don't know. But it's okay. I'm sure I'll see them next week. Anyways, let me get this picked up, and then we'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty guys, we got to Santini's. The food was not ready. Man, it's so different when it's the same, you know, brand, but this one is way different. I mean, way different. They do everything so different, but doesn't matter. We get the food. Now we're only 7 minutes away. 7 pizzas, and there's some salad and some, I think, sandwiches or subs. I forgot, but it's a lot of food. Over $235 subtotal. So hopefully the drop off is simple, and you know, not going to like a high rise or something, because that would totally suck. But yeah, this is definitely what we needed. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we just dropped it off. It was going to a construction site. Because when I pulled up, I'm like, there's no building here, but I saw the address. So I called them, and then they all came out. So it was going to a bunch of construction workers. So good. Woo. Anyways, it's 11:51, and now we are sitting around, like, I think $80 for the whole dash. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty, guys, so I forgot to take a screenshot, but it's a stack offer from phone number 7 and Panera, showing $14.75, I think, for 4 miles. So we jumped on that. Both orders were ready. Then we're back on the road. I can't believe I forgot to take a screenshot. I always take a screenshot, so my fault. But we only have a 6-minute drive here to the first drop off. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we're still making our way over here to the first drop off. There's a little bit of traffic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yesterday's video. I know the quality probably wasn't that great for the camera. I'm thinking this one is way better. But yeah, the video wasn't that long, only 7 minutes. You know, we dashed for like an hour and a half, if that. Made $36. Not too bad, not too bad. And that's a cushion to start out the week. $254 is most definitely doable. So I'm hoping that today, if anything, we get a little bit of a lead of, you know, if I head start, in case that tomorrow or a different day is slow. So who knows? It is kind of raining, so that kind of helps. There is a $1 peak pay right now until 1 p.m. It's 12 o'clock right now, 12:05. But yeah, overall, I think we're doing pretty good. I think the breakfast was really good, and I made the mistake of not taking that Walmart order. I should have taken it, because even if it took me a whole hour, it already came around like 9 or 8:59 or whatever it was. So I feel like it was early enough that they were not that busy, you know. So that was my fault for not taking that. So it is what it is. But yeah, so let me get this dropped off, and then we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty, guys, we got both orders dropped off, and they went from $14.25 to $17.90. We're sitting at $98 with some change, basically $100. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now we're making our way back to, you know, where I chill with Maggiano's and whatnot, and I'm getting nothing but garbage. There is a $1 peak pay still, so I'm getting a lot of 6.25s, but those are really 5.25s. And DoorDash is trying to be sneaky, but I'm not gonna fall for it. So we're not taking anything less than 7.25. Let's go. Guys, so we made it here to the Maggiano's parking lot, basically, and look at this order that I got from Panera, okay? And this is with a $1 peak pay, showing a triple stack from Panera, showing 17 something, I think is what it was. For me, just my opinion, if I'm doing 3 orders, it's gonna be at least $20. Think about that. So that order should have been at least $23 if I were to consider that the peak, you know. So no. Anyways, after declining some more orders, we got this one right here from Maggiano's, which is where we're going right now. Maggiano's Little Italy, showing 7.25, which means it's really 6.25, but it's going like a mile and a half. And this one's gonna put us over the $100 threshold, which is awesome. Also, I just saw Gig Lebowski made a Discord. Follow this Discord. Follow my Discord. Anyways, let me get this picked up, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, the food was ready. Now we're 3 minutes away, 1 mile from the drop off. Man, I just wish these were houses so I could just, you know, drop this off super fast. But they're not. They're all like either, you know, condos or like some type of office building. But it's all good. It's all good. The fact that the food is ready, it's awesome. Hopefully, you know, we get a little extra on top. But even if we don't, we're gonna be over $100. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Again, the goal is $254 today, so we can end the month at $5,560. It's gonna be close, I think. But I think it's gonna be fine. I think we're gonna make it work. If not, we're gonna be extremely close, which is always cool. But again, I do want to hit it. I want to hit it. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off. Now we're officially over the $100 threshold. How are you guys doing? Have you guys switched zones? Are you doing something different? Is summer slowdown real in your area? Is it not? Is it busier in your area? Let me know how you're adapting. Is everything the same? Let me know. I'm really just trying it out here because I feel like it's busier. I think in my home area, I don't know if it's really a slowdown per se, but I think there's just more dashers. I feel like in this area there are more dashers, but it's also a lot more orders. Granted, a lot of garbage, but you know, the garbage is everywhere. So right now I'm trying my best to stay away from the mall, at least during like non-slow times. But if I get an order to go to the mall and it's super dead, then yeah, I'll go to the mall, you know. But as of right now, there's no need. Hopefully we get some more bangers. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we just picked up our next order here from Moby Dick's, $7.25. I think it's like a mile and a half. So this is probably gonna be the last order that I'm gonna catch with the peak pay, but it's all good. You really can't beat it. $7.25, mile and a half. Food was ready. Even with that traffic, we're still gonna do it in like less than 10 minutes. That's what we like. Any order that takes you less than 10 minutes, it's awesome. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. Now we're sitting at 113 here with 1 cent for the entire dash. It's 1:21 in the afternoon. You would think we'd be at more considering we started so early, but I'm telling you, it was busy and then it just died. So I'm pretty confident we can make up that time though. So I mean, realistically, I'm not gonna come out here that early really again. It was just to try it out because I was already basically up. So tomorrow we're probably gonna come out around maybe 9, maybe 8:30. We'll see. But I'm still hyped. I think you know we're still gonna make a pretty good amount of money. If we don't do 254, I'm gonna be super disappointed, you know, in myself. Unless of course it's extremely dead or like the app crashes or something like that. But you know, if none of that's happening, then we should be able to do this. You know, it'd just be a little bit of a grind. That's all. So we're gonna take the next best thing. We're doing the same thing we always do, just in a different zone. And you gotta adapt a little bit because I'm not used to the traffic patterns, I'm not used to the buildings, but you know, we're gonna figure that out. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, we just accepted our next order. I was just getting worried about how slow it was. I wasn't getting anything, not even trash. This order came along here from Founding Farmers. Now I do have like haunting memories from the last time I was there when I lost my ticket and I couldn't get out. If you guys were in the live, you guys saw me freak out probably. Luckily the parking lady, you know, basically took pity on me and let me out. Anyways, this one is showing here. Let me look at it again real quick. On the surface, it doesn't look that good. $12. It's 6 items. I believe it's going kind of far. I want to say it's like, well, let me look at the screenshot because I already forgot, man. I have the worst memory ever. Let me see what the screenshot said real quick here. Let's see. Going 6.7 miles, but according to Para with the stars, it's gonna be a $22 payout. It's over $100 worth of food. Perfect slow time order, right? Now I'm gonna try and not park in the garage because they do have like a little, what do you want to call it? Like a little pickup section, or you know, curbside pickup or whatever. But last time when I was there, it was full. That's why I didn't do it. But we'll see. Even if it's full, I'm gonna park in the garage, bring the ticket, put it in my wallet. I'm gonna carry that thing like it's gold because I don't want what happened last time to happen again. Anyways, this is exactly what we needed. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we did not park in the garage. We parked in the little roundabout area they have for like, you know, pickups and whatnot. We got the food picked up. It wasn't ready. Waited about 10 minutes. No big deal. It was really early. So it's all good. Now we're only 11 minutes away from the drop off, which is great. So hopefully, if I'm not mistaken, after this, we're gonna be like in the 130s, I think. So that's awesome. Anyways, let me get this dropped off and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. It was $22.99. Awesome. Now we have a 15-minute drive here. This is the first delivery that's gone to a house. All the other ones have gone to either a business or like a condo of some sort. So this is a nice little change of pace. Although it was a bit of a drive, but not too bad really. It was nice. It was nice. I kind of missed it, to be honest, because you know this zone is so more like busy, if that makes any sense. But again, overall, I'm pretty confident we're gonna hit 254 for the day. Hopefully, you guys hit your goals. But yeah, man, it's just been a different week. I definitely have to grind a little bit more. Plus, I don't know the area that well, so I'm basically made it hard on myself, really. But I think it's gonna work out. I think it's gonna be great. So, and hopefully, you guys, you know, are here for all of it. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we're still making our way here back to the Maggiano's parking lot basically, but I want to take this time to give a quick shout out to some of the other gig tubers that I enjoy watching. Starting with Gigaholics Rex, I think is his name. Yo, great channel. I don't know how he only has like 7 subs. just watch one of his videos all the way through, and it's really good. Really good. He does everything. Spark, DoorDash, whatever. He does it all. Of course, my boy grinding DoorDash with Levi. He's great. Gig Lebaski. He's great. Oh man, Driven Dad. The Driven Dad. There's just so many people out there that are making great content. That if you guys haven't subscribed to them, please go ahead and do so. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so to me. But yeah. Anyways, just wanted to throw that out there because I was just watching all their videos, literally. While I was waiting earlier. So anyways, let's see how long it takes to get another order. It's currently 2:17. Hopefully not too long. I just want to do something, you know, if it's the mall, whatever, as long as it makes sense, you know, money wise, we'll do it. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, so we were getting our steps inside Tyson's 2 inside the mall, mainly because I was getting kind of hungry. So I was like, you know what, let me try Andy's Pizza. People seem to always order it. So as I was walking there, we got this order here from the Cheesecake Factory. On the surface, not so great, but according to Para, it's gonna be $11.75. So you know what, jumped on that. So I got my slices. They better be good, man. It's almost $10 for 2 slices. I mean, it was like $9.16. So I'm exaggerating slightly, right? But anyways, the order was ready here from the Cheesecake Factory. We're only 10 minutes away. Can't argue with that. High cash flow, food is ready, and I got my own food. Whew, 2:49 is the time. So you know we're slowly running out of time like always, but I'm still pretty confident that we should be able to do 2:54 by 7:30. So let me get this dropped off and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we're gonna do it dropped off. Now we're sitting around 147, 148 I think for the entire day, which is great. We're back in our spot and it's pretty slow. I mean, it's 3 o'clock, it's 3:10 in the afternoon, so we'll see how long it takes to get an order. So right now, the Dash Mobile is turned off. We're just chilling. I might even close my eyes. I got my earpiece. So if an order comes in, I should hear it. But yeah. So hopefully we get an order soon because I'm getting sleepy. That's the thing about not being active. You get lazy. I know myself. I'm going to be extremely lazy if I don't get an order in the next 15 minutes or so. So we're going to take the next best thing. We'll see you guys soon. Alrighty guys, luckily we didn't have to do much waiting. After a few minutes, we got this order here for the Cheesecake Factory. It's like 13 items, $9.50. I want to say like 5 miles, but according to Para with the stars, it's gonna be almost $20. So we jumped on it. The food was ready. Now we have an 8-minute drive. Hopefully it's an easy drop off. I think it's going to a fancy new building, so I'm already expecting a headache. So we'll see what happens. But so far so good. After this, we're gonna be one step closer to 200, which means we're one step closer to 254. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off and we got super lucky because the concierge was being, what's the proper term? Combative, rude, an a-hole. He was like, no, they have to come and pick it up. And then another resident was like, oh, I'll take him upstairs. Old man, super cool. We were just chatting. So we got it dropped off. It was $18.60 something, so like almost $19-20. Not a problem. Now we're sitting around 165, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or 166, 67, which is, you know, not too bad, not too bad. Again, the goal is 254. It's currently 3:40 in the afternoon, and we have a 12-minute drive back here to the Maggiano, so that's not so bad. But almost every single order that I'm doing is taking me out of my zone, you know, because that zone is so like small, you know, but it's not a big deal since we're only like 10 minutes away, you know. Hopefully we have a busy dinner. Technically it'll be my first dinner here like on a weekday, so I'm kind of excited. I think it'll be cool. Just gotta watch out for them all. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we've been back for about 20 minutes or so. I'm getting nothing but garbage. Like the highest paying order was a $4.85 order going 2 miles from the mall. Nope. I don't know what's going on or how long it's gonna take us to get an order, but I'm not taking any crappy orders. I'm not doing anyone any favors. So yeah, hopefully we get one soon. If not, we're just gonna chill. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, quick update. It's 4:30 and we have not done anything. At this point, if I get a Walmart order with a nice cash flow or a Macy's order, I might just take it. We've been declining. I've been taking a couple of screenshots. I'm gonna put a little compilation maybe at the end of the video or at some point of all the garbage. Not all of it, but most of the garbage that was sent. So stay tuned for that. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the app is down or what, but it's already 5 o'clock and we have not done anything in about an hour, I think, if not more. So now I'm getting kind of worried. Now I feel like if we do 200, I will be surprised because it's dead. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, so we'll see you guys soon, I hope. Alrighty guys, it's 5:47 and we finally picked up our next order. I have no idea what's going on today. Out of nowhere, it just died. I mean, like died. Right now, my mood, my vibes, they're in the mud. They're in shambles. They're non-existent right now. This order right here was showing $8.75 for 5 miles. I kid you not, this is the best one that I've seen. Luckily, Para told me it's gonna be $12.75, which is great. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna put that compilation video at the end, and you're gonna see the amount of garbage that I was offered. I don't even know what else to say. I can't believe this day has turned out like this. I don't even feel like being here. You know when you sit around for too long, it's almost like after a while you're like, it becomes harder. Even though physically it isn't, I feel like mentally I'm like, man, do I want to dash? I'm already out here. I'm a mess right now. Maybe you guys can't tell because I'm well put together, but right now it's 6 o'clock. It's not 6. Well, can't even talk. By the time I drop this off, it'll be 6 o'clock. So we're dashing until 7:30. After this, we're gonna be like in the 170s, almost 180, I think. The goal is 254. Honestly, if we do 200, this is gonna be one of my worst days that I've done in a long time. Think about it. I've been here since 6:30 in the morning. Breakfast was good, then it died. Then lunch was okay, but we never really recovered. And then out of nowhere, right now, it's completely dead. I am curious to see what my hourly rate is at the end with the driver utility app. I'm telling you, it's got to be in the teens, if not even lower. Probably one of my worst days in that aspect. So I don't know. It's one of those days. So yeah, I don't even know what to say other than the fact that hopefully tomorrow is a better day, and if we can at least make 200, that way we don't fall behind on the goal. But the whole point of coming out early today was to, get ahead, build a little bit of a cushion. When in fact, I feel like we've done the opposite. I feel like I just dug my grave. Anyways, let me try and get this dropped off as fast as possible, and hopefully we can get more orders. Right now I'm gonna take almost everything that makes sense, but that's the problem. Almost nothing that's come my way has made any type of sense. Anyways, you guys will see at the end when I put the video. But yeah. So anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. Felt good to drop off an order. Now we're sitting at 178 with 67 cents. Which honestly, the way today has been, it's really not that bad. Now we basically have an hour and a half really to get to 200, if not more. 254 right now seems a little bit out there. I'm about 10 minutes away from the Tyson's area. Right now I'm like more towards the houses, but I'm pretty confident we should be able to at least do 200. At least. Yeah, definitely one of those days. Hopefully you guys are having a much better day than I am. Today was just one of those days where the stars aligned, but not in a good way. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, so after declining more garbage, because we're not gonna take it, doesn't matter how desperate I am, I'm not taking this garbage. We got this one right here from this restaurant I've never heard of, Buzara, I think, showing $15.25 for the payout, but Para told me it's gonna be $22. I think it's going, I want to say 6-7 miles, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, I just saw that cash flow and I said, of course, why not? So we're making our way over there now. I'm not entirely sure where it is because the GPS is taking me all kinds of places, but we're making it work. So after this order, I believe we're going to be right at the $200 mark. And then hopefully we'll have time to do maybe a couple more orders, but I'm not sure. So hopefully, worst case scenario, we're going to do at least $200. Best case scenario, we'll do 200 plus. So regardless, today has been just one of those days that nothing really went my way. I mean, at the beginning, I thought we were doing great, And then I don't know what happened, but somewhere along the way, our shift got all turned upside down. It is what it is. Anyways, let me get this picked up, and we'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty, guys, we got the food picked up. Now, it wasn't ready. Waited a few minutes, no big deal. No, we have a 20-minute drive now to do the drop-off. So when we're done, it'll be 7 o'clock. We really won't have time to come back, so I'm just gonna dash wherever I end up. I think it's actually my other zone, like my home zone that I've been dashing at, you know, since forever. But yeah, definitely a weird Tuesday. I know Tuesdays tend to be slow, but not like this. Not like this. I'm still convinced something must have happened to the app or the algorithm or something, I don't know, for it to become that slow, you know. One thing that I forgot to mention is, and even talk about, is the Commanders, the football team, the Redskins. They bought $100 million worth of land here in Virginia in Woodbridge. Now, Woodbridge is like 40 minutes from where I'm at because of traffic and whatnot. But I don't know if that's a good spot for a stadium. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't see why they would put it over there. Weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I know they have it at least in FedEx Field until 2026. So a couple of years, but then if they break ground, it'll take a couple of years to build something. I just don't know if that's the right move. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so by the time we drop this off, it'll be basically 7. And I'm just going to dash now wherever I end up, if I'm able to. If not, we'll just call it a day, go to work, and then just put this awful day behind us. I mean, we're still going to make great cash flow, don't get me wrong. I mean, not great considering the amount of time that we spent working today. But, you know, it's still cash that I didn't have when I woke up this morning, you know. Again, I'm still dealing with this issue with Capital One, and I really don't think I'm going to get that money back before the end of the month. And of course, I got to pay a lot of things at the end of the month. So it's not that I'm freaking out about it. I'm just really annoyed because they said one thing and they're not following through. So it is what it is. If anything, it's just extra motivation to come out here. So in the grand scheme of things, yes, the day wasn't great, and we should have made more money considering how long we were out here, but it didn't work out that way. Tomorrow's a new day, and hopefully it's a much better day, because today sucked, for lack of a better word. But yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining too much or, you know, being ungrateful. I'm really not. I just don't understand what happened, you know. But I can't wait for you guys to check out the new the compilation at the end. Maybe that'll be my new thing. I'll put some dash cam footage so you guys can see Nova, like where I drive, and also see the garbage that I get. I think it's a win-win, you know, maybe like 30 seconds or a minute, nothing too crazy. We'll see. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments after you see it. But let me get this dropped off, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we're gonna do order dropped off, and to be honest, I'm just tired. I could dash in this area, but it's already like 7:01. There's no point. We're gonna finish today's dash at $200 with 71 cents, and let's look at our brutal hourly wage for today. We've been online for 13 hours and 3 minutes, averaging $15.38 an hour. That's got to be one of my worst ones, I think, in a long time, maybe even ever. On the bright side, we didn't drive that many miles, 95 miles. We made $200. That's always a plus. We declined 213 orders, completing only 15. So, anyways, thank you guys for coming along on today's dash. I know it wasn't a good one, but I think, you know, it's important to show everything. You know, good days, bad days. It's not every day where I'm gonna be making $300, you know, having all these bangers and all these things. It's just not reality. Some days are just bad. It is what it is, you know. But yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for coming along on today's dash. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the compilation video here at the end of all the orders. Not all the orders, but most of the orders that I declined, that I took screenshots for. We'll see you guys on the next one.